President Trump is going to be flying to the Middle East to meet with in Saudi Arabia, the UAE, and Qatar to talk about investments in the U.S. And ABC News is reporting that the royal family of Qatar is reportedly thinking about giving the president a $400 million jumbo jet to be used as Air Force One. This morning at the White House, President Trump defended his position on potentially receiving that gift.
If we can get a 747 as a contribution to our Defense Department to use during a couple of years while they're building the other ones, I think that was a very nice gesture.
Now, there are some new developments because according to Qatar, this is not quite a done deal just yet, but President Trump thinks it is, and he doesn't know why anyone would criticize him for it. On his social media platform, he posted, and this is mostly a quote, "The Defense Department is getting a gift free of charge of a 747 aircraft to replace the 40-year-old Air Force One temporarily," he says, "in a very public and transparent transaction, but it bothers, quote, the crooked Democrats that they insist we pay top dollar for the plane." Think there's an issue? Anyone?
No, I'm.
Oh, there is an issue.
Okay, yeah, no, I need you to help me out. What's the issue here? Because if they're able to take the plane, I'm sure it's like anything, right? Like, hey, I'm going to give you this, and usually when you get a gift, you're going to have to do something and pay for something in return.
Yeah, what's in it for Qatar to give the president of the United States a plane to use, a plane that's worth $400 million. By the way, in the Constitution's emoluments clause, that prohibits anyone holding government office from accepting any present, emolument, office, or title from any king, prince, or foreign state without congressional consent. So that would be the first one. First thing that he would have to overcome. Secondly, the Trump Organization, which is actually mostly run by his sons now, Donald and Eric, they have huge interests in the Middle East, including a new deal to build a luxury golf resort in Qatar, partnering with a real estate company in Qatar backed by that country's wealth fund. So, again, if you want to know, is there a problem? I mean, it looks like a great deal. And if you might say, hey, if the Air Force can save money, why not? But there's an attachment.
Do you think that Trump's administration is more susceptible for bribes and stuff like that?
I fear it is. I mean, I think any government, whether it's Biden in office, Clinton in office, anyone in office, we should be looking with a side eye and wondering whether this is a violation of the Constitution and what's in it. What is Qatar going to want by doing this?
Can't we just call this what it is naked corruption?
It is corruption.
I mean, he has a meme coin, crypto coin, that he launched the day before the inauguration. To date, he's received $2.9 billion from that. That's not a campaign chest. That's his war chest. And he's auctioning off dinner at Mar-a-Lago. Hey, the top 200 bidders, the top 200 people that buy my coin get to come sit down with me. That is naked bribery and corruption, period.
And I want to know from all of you listening right now, and we're trying to minimize as much Trump talk as we can. Text us, 888-973-5476, 888-973 KIRO, with this story of the possibility of having Air Force One provided by Qatar. What are your thoughts on that? The other thing is, I think it's kind of a slap in the face for Boeing. I mean, it is a Boeing plane. Mm-hmm. I mean, it is a Boeing plane, first of all. But right now, Air Force One is a modified Boeing 747, and there's actually two of them. I'm
trying to find the light at the end of the tunnel here.
The light?
Is this maybe a gift? Maybe. Well, is this a gift for the United States of America? Or do you guys look at it, hey, man, I'm trying to get to the bottom of this. Or is this more of a gift for Donald Trump?